Hello everybody, and welcome to a package opening video. But of course I don't have high hopes for this particular thing, at least at this very moment, because I don't know what it looks like. I'm going to see what this looks like when I open it, because I don't know if it's a genuine well, you'll find out when you see it. So hold on a minute. Well, I'm trying my best, folks. I'm really trying my best. Yeah, I get it. No, I don't. Can I pull it? Yes, I can. Alright, so what is it? It is, hopefully it's an official one. It is, I don't know if this is genuine or not, but we're gonna figure it out. It is the Beatles Anthology DVD set. Hopefully this is the official. It doesn't have a tag or anything like that, so it might not be official. Now let's see if I can get them out. Okay. Alright. Now this looked fine, but I'm not sure. It doesn't have the logo saying over 5 hours or whatever not. Of course, we're gonna look at the discs to make sure. And these are upside down, I see. See, the one problem I see is it doesn't look like at all that this is high quality. Alright folks, I don't have to show anymore. I already know now that this is a bootleg. And the reason why I know it's a bootleg, a couple of things. Not all the booklets were in there. 2, the booklets were smaller than they should be. Hello everybody! And hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is the package that hopefully will be 3rd time's the charm. And I'm going to open it. Look at that. There's no tape around it. I'm going to have to rip. There we go. Alright. The moment of truth. Let's see if it's what it is. Holy cow. I hope. Okay. Alright. The big reveal. Oh no. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign at all. I don't think this is it either. And nope. I don't think this is legitimate either, guys. Oh, and I'm going to have to tell the dealer. You son of a... And I've already had one of these. See, and I'll show you. It is the same as this. It might be even bulkier, but the thing about it is, I know that this is a bootleg. I know this is a bootleg. You know why? Because it has the same color of box. It does have the clear cases, but the thing about it is that don't make it a legitimate set. And I know this is a bootleg, and I had high hopes. Ugh. This person said 100% genuine. It is not. I really thought that this was going to be 3rd time's the charm, but it definitely isn't. It's the same type of package. It looks like it just has the clear cases, even though it's fine having the clear cases, but I know that this is a bootleg set. Now you know what a real bootleg looks like. Let's see the real one, shall we? Okay. This should be the real one and not the bootleg. And it looks beefier than the bootleg. It looks flimsy. This looks like it's more of the original. It's in a bag, but that's alright. Yeah, this looks more beefier than the bootleg set. So I'm going to show you the differences. Now, this doesn't have the sticker because it's already been opened. I'm going to show you the differences between the real one and the bootleg, of course. So that way you'll know which one to pick up over the bootleg. So let's get right to it. First, I'm going to start with the boxes. This, of course, is the genuine, and this, of course, is the bootleg. Now, the genuine box, if you look closely, the colors look vibrant. It looks in high quality, and you can definitely tell that this is definitely a box set that would be in stores. The bootleg set, of course, the colors are less vibrant. They look a little more darker than they should be. A little more bluer, I should say. And the quality doesn't look that bad, but the cover is a little more darker than on the genuine box. Now, of course, this is a cardboard box, and as you can tell, it looks more high quality. And if I put my hand right there, I can only bend it slightly, which means that's in great quality. If you look in here, though, you can definitely tell it's more like paper, and of course I can really push this and really push to the brink to where I can really bend this sucker. The spines give you a clear indicator of which is the fake set. The real set would have an Apple and DVD logo along with a production code. The bootleg set does not, and it just has an Apple, and it doesn't say the word Apple down below. And surprisingly enough, this looks a little bigger than this. Another clear indicator is with the logos, mainly the Dolby Digital logo. This is how the Dolby Digital logo should look. This is how it looks on the genuine set. On the bootleg set, it is quite different. And as you can tell, the word Dolby is more bolder than the one that's on the genuine set. The one on the genuine set looks more natural, while the one on the bootleg set does not. So that's another clear indicator. And some of the logos don't look as high quality either on the bootleg set. So there you go. Genuine set, bootleg set. So when we put all of the DVD cases in the boxes, you can clearly tell the difference. The genuine set, the cases align themselves, and they align themselves in the way that they should. It looks even. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong at all. And this is how it should look. And there's also clear cases. The bootleg set, however, isn't quite even. And depending on what you get, you might get clear cases. If you get black cases, however, it's another clear indicator that you're getting a bootleg. And also, this unevenness is also a clear indicator of bootleg sets being around, folks. But now I'm going to show you at least one of the cases, and I'm going to show you one of the discs, and I'm going to show you the booklets. Alright, so I'm only going to do this. I'm not going to get the other ones out because once you know which one's which, there's really no point of showing the others. This, of course, is 1 and 2, genuine bootleg. Now, you can't easily tell by the quality, but of course, this is a black case. Had it been a clear case, you probably wouldn't even think that this was a bootleg, because they're about close. Because neither one of them are bad when it comes to the front cover. However, when we get to the back, you can easily tell that this is more lighter and this is a little more darker. And I can tell by the print quality that this one has a better print quality, but they're both pretty close. Both this is close to the genuine release. Only problem is the Dolby Digital logos. The Dolby Digital logos are different. That's how, of course, how the Dolby Digital logo should look. This is not how it should look. It has the same bold Dolby name, and it looks nothing like how the logo of Dolby Digital should look. So that's easily an indicator. Another clear indicator is with the discs themselves. The genuine release will have, of course, manufactured by Capitol Records Incorporated on it. And the DVD logo is how it should look. The bootleg set, however, does not have that. It does not have manufactured by Capitol Records on it. So that's easily a dead giveaway. And of course, the DVD video logo doesn't look like the DVD video logo that is on this disc. This looks more genuine. This DVD logo doesn't. Another clear indicator. Another clear indicator is with the booklets inside each case. And you can definitely tell. And it's not even a contest. This is the genuine one. This is from the Bootlegs set. The one that is genuine is much bigger than the bootleg one. And if you can compare the booklets, you can easily tell that the booklet inside the bootleg set is much shorter than the booklet that's inside the genuine set. See? There's the cutoff. There is the cutoff for the booklet inside the bootleg set. The genuine set has the better booklets. They are bigger in size and definitely much better than what's inside the bootleg sets. And last but certainly not least, the print quality of the booklets. And I'm going to start with the booklet that's inside the genuine set. Now the print quality is definitely higher than the bootleg. The text looks to be in higher quality, and how it should. This is how a booklet should look inside a DVD set. Even the chapter listing, the text has higher quality, and that is how it should look. The booklet inside the bootleg set, however, the print quality doesn't look that high. It looks like they took a booklet that is inside a genuine set, scanned it, and then printed it onto a piece of paper like this. And as a result, this is what happens. A booklet inside a genuine set would not look like this. Even the chapter listing, the text is not in higher quality. So there is no comparison. The booklet inside the genuine set is definitely higher quality, and it definitely wins. Well, since I got two bootleg sets now, I'm going to compare this one since I've already compared the other one. Now, there are some improvements with this one, but don't be fooled. It is still a bootleg. The Adobe Digital logo on here is correct. The spine includes the Apple DVD video logo and production code. The cases are clear. And finally, the DVD video logo on the disc is correct. Everything else, though, is not. And as a result, this is a bootleg as well. It doesn't have manufactured by Capitol Records on the disc. The box is still flimsy. And the booklets, when it comes to text, are not as good. And the booklets are still smaller than what is on the genuine sets. So if I go to audio channels, it shows 3 audio channels. Now I'm going to click on LPCM stereo. And I'm going to hit the play on this. And I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to show you display. Look at that. It says English DTS 5.1 channel instead of LPCM stereo. If I click on audio, it only shows 2 audio channels. So now I'm going to go to audio track again. Click on LPCM stereo one more time. And I'm not going to hit any audio channel this time. I'm going to go right back to the menu. Hopefully it'll say LPCM stereo. And it doesn't. Look at that. It goes right to DTS 5.1 surround sound. It should have 3 audio channels and it doesn't. I'm going to pop this sucker in. And of course I already talked about it. It doesn't have the manufacturer by Capitol Records incorporated on it. I'm going to pop that in. So guess what happens when I do audio? Now it has display right now. It puts it as LPCM stereo. I'm going to click that. And I'm going to play the first program on there. And then what I'm going to do is pause and hit the display button. And if you look closely, it doesn't say LPCM stereo, it says English DTS 5.1. Which means it doesn't have the LPCM stereo audio option for this. The box says 3 audio channels. And if I press audio, play that. It says Dolby Digital for a second. It only plays 2. I'm going to do LPCM stereo once again. So, proof that it's not a fluke, hit the play button. And then I'm going to hit the menu button without any changing to the audio. Look at that. It doesn't go right to LPCM stereo, it goes right to DTS 5.1. Now it's time for the genuine set, and I popped in the disc for the Beatles Anthology 7 and 8, and that's because this is one of the discs that can play on my player, and I will explain at the end of the video. But first I'm going to go to audio, and I'm going to click on LPCM stereo, and I'm going to play Beatles Anthology 7. And I have the TV muted, by the way. I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to hit display. And as you can see right there, it says LPCM on it, on the top. It's the 3rd audio option. And of course, I can switch the audio options. I can do Dolby Digital, and that's actually the first option. English Dolby Digital is the first option. The second option, if we can play it, hold on a minute. It says English Dolby Digital 5.1, audio, LPCM. Holy cow. So it doesn't have the Oh, now it shows the DTS. Now it shows the DTS. That's what it should be. So okay, and there's English and of course LPCM on there. So there you go. So now if I go back to the pop-up menu and I go back to audio, it should still say LPCM, and it does. Look at that. It didn't go to DTS 5.1 surround. So if I go to DTS 5.1 surround, we'll do that option. It should go to that audio option when I play this. And I am correct. Now I'm going to do pop-up menu. Hit audio again. And look at that. That's how it should be. That is how it should be. Oh, and the bootleg set that I got only had 4 of the 5 booklets. So now you know the differences. Now you know what a bootleg set looks like of the Beatles Anthology, and you know what to avoid. I highly recommend that if you try to buy the Beatles Anthology on DVD through eBay, ask the eBay seller about the box set. Tell the seller that you want more pictures for evidence that it's genuine. And if it looks like this, then avoid that particular listing. Now you know the differences. As for this particular set, however, I'm not keeping it, guys. This is a genuine set, but the problem with this set is a couple of the discs do not work properly. And I know at least 2 of the discs don't work at all. I know that the disc for Beatles Anthology 1 and 2 does not work. I know the disc for Anthology 5 and 6 does not work. 3 and 4 does work, but it will only play to a certain chapter, and that is it. The only one so far that I know works is 7 and 8, because I had no problem with the disc for 7 and 8. I haven't tried the special features disc. Obviously, I really don't think that the eBay seller that sent me this knew that it was probably defective. He sent me a defective set. He was probably not the original buyer of this. He probably got it from somewhere. Probably thought that it was new. Sold it as brand new. And I bought it and I got it. But I'm not keeping it. I've already asked a couple of questions to the eBay seller, and hopefully I'll get back to him. But I am going to send this back to him, as A couple of discs do not work. It's a defective set, and it's a real shame. The only advantage with this over this is a defective set. This actually played all the discs. That's the only thing. That's the only good thing about this. It played all the discs. It did something that this defective box set didn't. Hopefully I will get a set that's not defective and will play all the discs. And a genuine set. I just want to let you know, buyer beware. Buyer beware. There are bootlegs of the Beatles Anthology set on DVD out there. Ask the eBay seller for additional pictures. And if you see any of the descriptions like I showed you, avoid it. Do not buy from that eBay seller if they're going to sell this. Thank you all for watching, everybody, and I will catch you next time. Thank you very much, everybody. Stay safe and stay awesome.